What up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the new character guide for Captain America that dropped. It looks like we are getting some marketing ramp up towards EVO happening about a week from the time of recording this. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they have. Apparently Cap's got some sauce in this one, so we're going to go over it and we'll give our thoughts. Let's just jump right into it. So already this game looks so much better. This looks so good. Just this shot here looks so good. So he's got the alternate colors. I don't know all the references. I know this is Hydra. Apparently this is Red Guardian. I initially thought this might have been Captain Canada. I don't know what this reference is, but this in my opinion is probably the coolest color. And I'm hoping that this will show me some new Cap stuff, because my opinion thus far has been Captain America is just coming in and doing Captain America things. So I'm looking forward to it. But these colors are sick. This is definitely my favorite color so far. That's tight.
Fight for liberty and justice.
So we get a full command list here. We have his unique. You can change his trajectory. You've seen that. This is, I guess, the kick to kick the shield back. And then he's got the shield guard, which is back in unique, which is basically the Android 17 assist style that he has. And then he's got the standard, the shield strike, so shield slash. He's got stars and stripes, and he's got charging star. I will not call it these names. I will only be calling them the names of how they're named in Marvel vs. Capcom. We get his supers there. Again, very interesting. They're going back to half circle back forward, and then 2 buttons. That's pretty, that's a lot. That's a little bit like harder than I expected them to go with this game. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. I play Guilty Gear. I'm fine with it, but it is interesting they went that route.
Time to train.
So standard normals, jump jab, apply your air to air. That stand medium moves him far forward. Look at this. So jump. So that slides him quite a bit. I wonder if you're going to be able to start using medium, like stand medium, as a like kara cancel. So he's got a low 2L and a low 2M. Looks like Jump H also might be a decent air-to-air. Let's back it up a little bit. Jump M looks good. So his buttons look good. His buttons look strong. Other than maybe his like jabs, but low 2L is gonna be good for him. We get to see the shield toss. This is probably where gonna be his game plan is gonna be revolved around. Is gonna be the shield toss. And we see the kick there. You can kick it in the air. That's very cool. And then we know we can do this. You can kick it repeatedly. Can you... Did they show it? Maybe I missed it. Can you kick it in the air and then kick it grounded? So it looks like they're just showing you can kick it in the air. I wonder if you can kick it in the air and then kick grounded. So there's something here too. So when he did his shield, when he pulled his shield, right? So we get this like glowing effect here. The glowing effect is here still. So on hit, does it fade? It doesn't look like it's fading. I wonder if that's a state that he gets. Yeah, that's a little interesting. He doesn't, when they press a button into the shield, he gets to maintain some sort of effect here. Alright, so we get the shield slash. H version hits a high speed. Once tossed, the shield can rebound with ricochet volley. Does that mean he can kick it again? Travels an angle. H version hits at a high speed. So EX. So it's EX. Can rebound when hit with ricochet volley. I assume this means that he can kick it as well when he throws it. I wonder if they'll show it. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. So they definitely, they took a very similar approach to how they designed Cap with how they designed Magneto, where they were like, all right, what is central to this character's identity, and how can we build his entire kit around it? So in Marvel vs. Capcom, you had, shield moves, but you had no real way of interacting with the shield other than picking it up. So, using a shield in the old games was almost inherently bad because you could lose the shield and have to re-grab it. In this case, that's not it. The shield will always come back to you, and not only will it always come back to you, but you can keep utilizing the shield as long as it's active. Very interesting and very cool choice for that character. Alright, your Stars and Stripes. You can do Stars and Stripes in the air. That one's comboable, we know that too. Damn, the EX one being an overhead is crazy. Yeah. Oh, M and H version. Okay, so the M version is the dive, and then the EX version is this. We saw this in the, we saw it in match footage, and I believe it was plus, if not, very safe, right? So it either was, -1, even, or slightly plus. I remember that. This is down, down. So this is going to be, I'm assuming this is going to be a combo filler. You're going to do grounded combo into this, and then be able to pick up in the air. Oh, okay, cool. So he can kick he can also kick the shield on assist. Okay, so this operates a little bit differently than I thought it would. So I thought this was going to be much more, this shield assist, I thought was going to be much more akin to Android 17, just to kind of keep the reference the same, where it just absorbed hits and you could act behind it. But it looks like, I think it says here, enter a guard stance against non-low attack. So it can get blown up by lows, following up with either a shield toss or strike attack, depending on the distance to the opponent. So depending on his distance, he gets a different action after the shield. A member switch can be performed immediately if the move hits the opponent. So you cannot switch on block? Is that what they're telling us? Okay. So I think this actually makes this assist a little bit worse. I mean, you could still act behind it, and it still sits out there for a pretty significant amount of time. But when he's no longer in the shield, if he's doing the follow-up, you probably can clip him with things like assists or even super punishes. So if you can keep distance, if you see him do it, and you're able to react to him doing it, I mean, in a lot of cases, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be calling this assist defensively as they're approaching you, so you can get that close range confirmation. But if you can either make a read or react to the assist call and then back up, when he does the charge, I would assume he's very susceptible to getting assist punish there, which makes it a little bit worse than something like 17 assist. And then he's got a similar air assist to danger. So he does it, and this is probably a combo tool. It looks like it gives you a ground bounce, which is pretty nutty. Did he get the Azuna drop? No, he doesn't do the Azuna drop in this one. Kind of a meh super. There are definitely way cooler supers that exist in this game. There's a lot of, the Doombot super is sick. The Star-Lord super is, Ultimate super is sick. The ones that kind of are a little bit whack are, Cap so far. And Iron Man's a little bit whack. The Hulkbuster, maybe they changed it, but I remember it being kind of whack when they initially showed it off. Alright, so heavy auto combo ends in alt. Okay, so we have to see. Okay, there's the ground bounce, so you can pick up off of it. He did EX specifically there too, I think. Okay. So that's your 25-meter BMB. Oh my god! Okay, they gave this man a little bit of sauce. Finally. Finally, I was so worried that he was going to just be whack. I was so worried he was going to be whack because I played him in Ultimate Marvel 3, and he was kind of whack in that game, but he still had a little bit of sauce and some cool stuff you could do. But he is buns in every other Marvel game that he's in. I am so glad they gave him sauce in this game. Okay, hold on. So he picked up off, so he throws the shield again, and then does his ender. Okay. Again, we see them use beam assist for the combos. I love that. Air shield charge, throws the unique assist, is able to pick off. Oh my god. Okay, so he does, looks like down throw. Down throw, hits, does EX uppercut. We know he can combo off of that. He grabs shield again. Oh, cool. We get to see the Hulk assist. Whoa, hold on. Pause. What the fuck? But one's invincible. Let's back this up. Oh, it's his assemble. Okay. I really wish they would have showed us the whole combo he just did there. There's an assemble. Very sick. He looks really good. The models look really good. The art looks really good. So, overall, my impression of Cap is that he is still just kind of Captain America doing Cap things, and that's fine. I mean, he's Ryu, right? He's gonna be like Ryu of this game, and that's fine. I will say I'm very happy that they're giving him sauce now. They're actually like letting him do stuff, and this is also continuing the theme of making character skill sets based around what they actually do in the comics. It's not just he is a character who is like just a fighter who happens to have a shield. You have to actually interact with his shield, and that's a great choice. You know, it's a fantastic choice. It makes me more excited to go back and see the original characters shown off and see exactly how they're integrating their like lore and their powers more closely with how their actual identity is in the game. That's all we have for today. We will definitely cover more of the character guides as they come out. I'm very excited. We got EVO right around the corner. We should be getting the final team reveal then, along with more match footage, hopefully from the people who go to EVO, and we will cover and analyze that here on this channel. So definitely stick around. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.